Just checking everything's okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are doing some more cars with Captain Jack. Say
hello.
Alright, minimize that. Let's bring up Discord in case Muppet wants to show me pictures of stuff. Do that, we'll do that. I think that's good. Let's open
I
up
have to look
Minecraft.
up Muppet real quick because I need to know if it's what it means.
You have to look up Muppet real quick.
Yeah, and I never use that word. Oh, it's just a doll. Okay.
It's the Muppets are from Sesame Street. Right?
Dude, how old do you think I am? I never watched that.
I mean, it's a timeless classic.
Okay.
Okay, let me just make sure everything is fine, everything is cool. I think so.
We're always cool.
Oh, I'm so cool.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go into... Oh no, I deleted your world. I need to add it again. Why did I do that? Why did I delete... Did I delete your world?
Still have the IP?
Jack's world. Luckily, I have not shared my screen yet. Yeah, send me the IP quickly. I forgot.
Okay.
I think I still have it here somewhere though.
Yeah, it should be. Wait.
Oh wait. Creating awesomeness, right? That's the one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Copy. And paste that in there. Done. Jack's world. Gotcha. Okay. Right. So Andrew Brazelton, if you're still around, yes, I'm live. That's it. Here I am. Hi. Hello. Okay. Let me just connect to that.
I need to try something else. Slash.
Okay.
Whitelist.
This is all still working just
Add.
fine. Yeah, are you setting up a whitelist now just in case? Okay,
Yeah.
let me switch over to in-game, and let's open up this. Right, now we should be golden, right? Let's take away all of that stuff because I can't remember what any of that was. All right, so I am just a little disclaimer. I am waiting for someone to show up at my place, so I might very abruptly have to get up and answer the door. But I'll leave you guys here looking at Captain Jack doing stuff. So, what are we building today? We need to finish this one, but I think we leave that for off camera. So the taxi also still needs a little bit of work, right? So, whatever. Let's move on to something else. You said that you had. Do you still need the? No, we don't need them. Okay.
No, I already put them up.
You have a truck that you want to do. It's always good to have multiple truck variations for a city. So like between this one and actually I want to see if that other one is still there at the gas station. I don't think I deleted it there. Oh, it's still here. We got the Volvo oil truck from Captain Jack. So if you guys are designing a Cyberpunk city, then this is also a good truck to add to that. You can find it on Jack's Planet Minecraft page, which is still linked in the description if anyone's wondering. So between the Volvo over there and this flying Optimus Punk over here, and then maybe another ground version one. You were talking about a tanker. I think that's the doorbell. I shall leave you here. Jack, keep them entertained for 2 seconds.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. So, if you guys know Blade Runner and the short movie Blade Runner 2022 Blackout, there's a tanker truck pretty much at the beginning. that gets captured by 2 replicants. And yeah, I wanted to build that truck for some time. Now,
Okay. Now we got that out of the way.
Yeah. I was trying to find some good images of it, but there only is this image directly from the front.
Yeah?
And in the video you see it, you only see it from one angle. But
Okay, well, you have a general idea of what this truck is, right? It kind of looks like a wedge in the front and then wedges towards the back as well, right? So it kind of goes like up and then over and then down. It's a very curved truck. So do you think we could just build one off of that concept?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think
I'm just
so.
gonna open up the video again so I get that one frame where you
that
can see it.
One frame where you can actually see a little bit of the truck. Okay, well, we'll do
Dude,
that.
I use so many single frames for building stuff, and sometimes I only found these frames because the people who cut their video cut it so like not bad, but they don't really give a shit if there's 1 or 2 single frames in between 2 separate scenes. So when I stop videos to look at something, I sometimes found these single frames you usually don't notice because it's just 1/24th of a second or something, and those 1 or 2 frames actually showed exactly what I needed to see. So never underestimate a single frame.
Okay, fair enough. I won't.
Yeah.
I won't. So we're gonna do that one, and then how about chat? We got a few people here. What sort of suggestions do you guys have? What kind of cars do you think a Cyberpunk city needs? Right. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to come up with 10 car designs. Apart from the ones that Jack already has, and apart from some of the ones that I already have here, that like these ones are a little niched, I guess, so they're not exactly just part of a regular Cyberpunk city. But we have a taxi, right? Every city needs some form of like generalized taxi design, and this one from the Fifth Element, I think, is exactly the kind of design for a Cyberpunk city that we needed. Then we got a flying truck. We got the Volvo truck over there, but that's not counted in the 10, right? Obviously, we're going to need a police car. That one is a bit of a surprise. We want to leave that for later. Maybe an ambulance? What do you guys think? An ambulance? Probably something like an armored car. Maybe another, like a ground truck, like we said. Like, we're not counting the Volvo, so we'll probably do a ground truck and a flying truck. So, ground truck, flying truck, armored car, police car, ambulance, taxi. I mean, from all of those, you can kind of just, as if you did this taxi as any other color than yellow and take away anything that makes it feel like a taxi, it could just be a regular car, right? And you can do the same with any car. I've shown you guys this before in one of my tutorials, right? The idea behind just taking any old car, like we have here, right? This is Jack's Dodge Charger. That's just been dirtied up to look like a Cyberpunk car. Then we got the DeLorean that you just got the wheels have just flapped out so that it's a flying car. And then you got a stripped Nissan GTR, right? So at the end of the day, any car, especially car designs from the 80s, they work really well as Cyberpunk cars anyway. So we're trying to do slightly more thematic ones here today, right? Or in these streams that we're doing with this. So what you got? What were you talking about, Jack?
I just got an idea. So we might need some vehicles that are self-driving and just roll through the streets like street sweepers or something. They don't need any person to operate, but they still need to be there to need the city to keep the city clean.
Yeah, like street sweepers and a trash truck, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Chuck. Welcome. Okay. So, do you got a reference picture? Do you have anything you could send me, like a screenshot or something?
Figure out what we're doing. Die Snipping Tool will help us a lot.
The Snipping Tool will help us, ja. The Snipping Tool ist wunderbar, ja. You didn't expect that, did you? Ah. Okay, we still do need to... We need to just finish up this truck a little bit. But now, how? How does one finish up the truck? I think if we... Well, while you're busy with that, I might as well just make myself useful here. There! Truck's done. Okay, cool.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Here is an image.
Oh! Oh, that's not at all how I saw it when I, let me see if I can bring this up for the viewers.
So it has these... It kind of has, similar to this truck, it has these protruding front suspension things.
Okay.
On this truck they are yellow and black. And then the rear seems to have double axles and
this is this 100% looks like another transformer that's just lied down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, so this thing has like 2 rear wheels, 1 front wheel. It's got something that looks like a big screw coming out the side of it. So maybe something with like a lodestone or something might do in that spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's very slanted. It's very alien-like looking, right?
Yeah. Truck looks really cool. The trailer's a little bit boring because it's just a.
We don't need the trailer. You just pop any generic trailer on the back of something like this.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Just any generic trailer would probably do. It's more about the cabin itself, right? Okay, so we got our reference picture, right? I'm gonna just pull up Discord next to me again so I can always keep an eye on that. And right, so where are we starting with this thing?
I'm wondering again if we should make how wide it should be.
This thing looks like it should be a 5 wide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want like the 3 in the middle, and then have the two yellow and black protruding bits out the front of it.
Yeah, I would say.
Or we could try and how big would you generally make one of those tanker trailers? They're usually 3 wide, right? Should we try and make this a 3 wide truck?
No way. No 3 wide trucks.
Why not? Come on. You were making 2 wides not too long ago, and they looked awesome.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't feel realistic to you as a player when you stand next to it. If you make it 2 wide, it feels way too small. If you make it 3 wide, it feels a little bit bigger, but still too small. And 4 wide feels like a proper truck.
Yeah, but I mean, like, let's just think about this, right? So normally when you make a tanker, you're doing something along the lines of, I'm just gonna grab this, and I'm just gonna grab some stairs.
Where are you? Oh, done.
So normally when you do a tank, like a tanker trailer sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
You're basically doing this, right? Is that how you would normally make a tanker?
If you wanted to make it 3 wide, then yes. If you want to make it 4 wide, you do...
Yeah, okay.
This. Or this and this. With 4, I'm gonna admit 4 wide is a little bit weird because that looks...
Chuck.
Weird.
Not a 1 wide tanker.
That looks... Okay, that looks even more wrong. But you actually can do this.
Yeah.
And this.
I think
and
I would do.
And then to make it look
that.
a little
let me just
bit rounder.
Let me just see what I did with that other tank thing that I got over here. I can't remember. This one was... Oh, this was a 3 wide. Okay. I still think the 3 wides look the best.
Wait a second.
We definitely don't want to do 4 wide, because that would just be... No.
Alright, I'm back.
Definitely don't do 4 wide. It has to be an uneven number for this one. Just because
Yeah,
I'm
but
looking
not-
at some of the shapes of the thing, and it was like it wouldn't work as an
Yeah,
even.
no. Another reason why I would make it 5 wide is because we're bidding in a dystopian future here with mega corporations, and
Yeah, so
the goods
everything's
they
mega.
transfer are massive, and so a 4 wide truck would simply not be enough to carry all that.
Okay,
all that load.
let's
So
do
trucks
a
get bigger.
5 wide.
Yes.
Let's do a 5 wide. Let's do it over here. Come. Okay, so first thing we need is going to be what? I don't know where to start with this thing. It looks weird.
Yeah, it looks weird. So, well, another problem is the picture is pretty dark, so
It is a
it's
bit of a dark
difficult
picture.
to say
It
where
is a
something
bit of
starts
a
and where
dark
something
picture.
ends.
Okay, so
But I think we can start with. Wait, are we gonna use crimson wood, or
no,
red
I think
nether brick?
let's go with actually, yeah, like a combination of crimson and, like, again, it doesn't have to be exactly like the picture, right? So we could have different shades. So maybe, like, yeah, a combination of red nether brick and crimson, because we're gonna need crimson trapdoors at some point and all of that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Okay,
go like
so-
that for the wheels?
Yeah, this is supposed to be the front thing that the wheels come out at the bottom.
Yeah,
And
I get
now
that.
in front of here, there should be. I need to find the red nether brick. Here it is.
Red nether brick?
Okay, so in front of here, there's this
Yeah, that's hard
yellow
to see.
stuff.
The yellow stuff. I'm genuinely like, should we do some more glowy signs for that? Because what else? Oh, actually, banners. We could just do like, we can do some caution tape banners. 1 second, let me grab some. It's faster than making it. So we could do either. We could do the
I'm just
cross
wondering about the dimensions.
or that.
Does this look right?
Actually, I think the cross would probably work better for this. Yeah, so we just hang like just a cross out the front like that, right? Yeah, obviously you won't see the other part of it because that's going to be in the ground. But it's
Why is the
close
floor out of glass here anyway?
because that's how I want my world. Because it's spawn proof.
Yeah, but because it's what proof?
Spawn proof. Everything's spawn proof then.
Oh, but except for this, yeah.
Yeah, but the I don't build over top of these. I build
Did you
over
know
top.
there's a game rule that's called do mob spawning and you can set it to false?
Yeah, but I need mob spawning to be on because over there I test mob farms and things.
Oh,
I have a there's a reason to the way this world is set up. And hi magic. And I don't build over top of these solid areas. So if you go look, like this map thing that I have here, it's got massive dark spots under it, right?
Mhm.
But nothing spawning over here while we're working over there because it's all glass. And the same with this thing. There's dark spots over here, but nothing is spawning because it's all glass. That's the whole point of this world.
And what if you tested mob spawning in a different world and
No,
building
everything one world. That's how you organize things. You don't split up everything because otherwise it's all a mess. It's all over the place. No,
it's all split up?
stop it, Jack.
But then you need a glass floor. Okay, I don't care too much anyway.
And that way I can see if there's things underneath the floor that I need to remember about. Like here
What?
with the Batmobile. It's like, oh yeah, don't forget about the black concrete underneath.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a good enough answer.
Okay, what are you doing? What are we doing?
I'm trying to get this front section somehow.
That's way too protrudy.
Let me just try stuff, okay? Okay, now we know it doesn't look good. Now we can try something else.
I think the banner works the best. I'm just saying. I think the banner works the best.
Okay.
You can make the banner protrude a little bit more if you want. Do something. Okay. Why are these wheels not lined up? What's going on here? Are they lined? They are lined up.
What do you mean they aren't lined up?
Okay, whatever.
Okay, dude, this stuff is more difficult than I thought.
Yeah, they are. They 100% are.
Okay, but this looks okay as a start. I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's, this thing.
But no, which side looks okay?
This side, yeah.
This side? You want this?
Yeah, look at how long this thing is.
Mate, that thing sticks out by maybe a block. Maybe a block. That's it. That thing is protruding out by maybe a block. And what is the birch slab meant to be?
It's meant to be the yellow part, and the nether brick is meant to be the black part, because I can't black and yellow stripe it.
I mean, have you thought about maybe doing like deep slate and end stone or something?
No.
Have you not thought about end stone?
No.
As a yellow?
No.
No? Wait, what's wrong with the banner though?
The banner looks like the thing in front of a train crossing the road.
Oh, you can make a better banner if you want a better banner.
All right.
Just make one that's just stripes, just straight yellow and black stripes. I just put it there as a proof of concept.
It didn't prove it very well.
It proved it well enough. Better than your bloody birch slab.
Why?
Because I say so.
Oh, dude, why is this the argument I hear most from, well, most people?
What?
They just say because I said so.
As your mother told you that a few too many times. But I still think this is protruding. This is protruding way too far, dude. That thing comes out a block max.
Okay, but then how high is you see these orange turning lights?
Yeah.
Okay, how much space is there from the floor to the bottom of the orange turning light?
Yeah,
I would say there's 2 blocks.
A block and a half. 2 blocks. Yeah.
Okay. If you take this yellow thing, rotate it by 90 degrees, and put it at the front of the truck, it'd be shorter than the 2 blocks, right?
I don't understand what it is you're trying to say to me here right now. Right? So what I'm thinking is,
well,
if you just do that, and you do that, and you do that, I think that looks closer to what the thing is.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It's way too much sticking out.
Alright. Then we're gonna...
At the end of the day, okay. I see where you're going with the proportions, and don't get me wrong. I respect you as a vehicle builder and everything, but I also think that sometimes you overthink things.
Yes.
And this is a concept, right? This is not you trying to recreate something perfectly. We're trying to come up with a new concept using that picture as a starting like a reference point, we're not trying to recreate that block for block, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that sometimes, that I don't replicate something perfectly.
Yeah, we're just
Okay,
using that
thanks
as
for the
reference, and
reminder.
I think if you wanted to make it look closer to what the picture is, maybe you bring that out another block, but then that doesn't really look as good as what this looks, don't you think?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay, let's just, for the sake of argument, let's just put these here, because it does make a difference to what this looks like, right? So let's just put that there so we don't see the extra long banners. And then let's move... Yeah, that works fine for the signal lights, I think.
Yeah, but it has these it has these white lights in front of it, so I'm trying.
Actually, you know what would even look even better for... No, that's not what I want. Let me just see something here. We did that.
Ah, yes.
Because you can do the lightning rods, maybe? Lightning rods could work as the signal lights, because they're more like elongated, right? They're like vertical. That's the shape that I'm seeing.
Replicate this 100%, or is it just a concept?
Yeah, okay, but at the same time, we're concepting here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Okay.
I mean,
so
it's just an idea. We don't have to go with
yeah.
that.
What I see as a problem with this rod is it rips quite a big hole in the truck hull, because it acts as a full block, and yeah, the hull looks pretty much closed. It doesn't look like there's any really big holes in it. Ah, yeah, that could work. That was yes, because it looked too flat. Yeah, or maybe. No, wait. Need a full block.
Huh?
Need a full block here.
You want a full block?
Maybe like, yeah. Okay, that looks good, I think. Maybe. What is this even? Maybe it's some kind of scoop to, like, in front of trains.
Yeah. Could
so
be
it needs some
like
hydraulic things to pull it up or lower it. Okay. And we have this. Now it needs a windshield. Now this looks exactly 1.5 blocks high.
Yeah, it does.
Problem is you can't really make that in Minecraft. Or oh wait, I have an idea. We could make I want to try something. We need another stair. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Okay, I'll wait to pass judgment until I see what it is you're doing.
Yes. I just need to find another snap. Dude, not gonna lie, the creative block inventory has gotten way too long. In 1.12 I could scroll down with once turning the scroll wheel, okay? And
oh, back in my day!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to scroll 5 times until I'm at the bottom of the block menu.
Alright, well, what is it that we're doing here? What is it that you're trying to achieve here? That's not a windshield. This is one thing that I don't like about what you do, is the stairs for windows. I don't like it.
Okay,
I always swap out your stairs for glass. Always.
Yeah, but do you have glass stairs?
That doesn't matter. I always find a way to put the glass in to make it look almost exactly the way that you wanted it to look with the stairs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't. Like with the With the GTR, I think I could only maybe make it work in the front of the car. You can't really do that on the sides. But, I don't know, I always try and figure out a way to put some windows in. Because at the end of the day, I do like my builds making a little bit of sense. And people looking out of stairs don't make any sense to me.
Why not? Your car windshield is angled too. It's just a toned, what do you call it? Like when the glass is so dark you can't look inside.
Tinted.
Ah, tinted. Yeah, it's just tinted glass.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but like honestly, I'm not. Again, this is one of those times where I'd rather take the glass over the diagonal. Just you're trying to go to the to the replicating part more than.
I want to get the shape of the vehicle, and this is.
I get it.
I don't know. It doesn't look. You know, the stair looks. It has something dynamic, I want to call it.
Okay. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's see where this goes. So, okay, you
can use blocks here.
The cab then makes a bit of a turn down. So you're looking at something kind of like.
Yeah, I can just put it like this.
Something along that line.
No.
It makes a very pointed thing there. Almost does it again, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that looks...
Kind of works like that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very, very interesting looking truck at the moment.
Yes.
I do feel like we should probably switch out some of the stuff for Crimson, especially around where the wheels are. Or maybe even change the wheels out for regular nether bricks.
No,
just
I know
so
what
they...
you mean.
Huh?
We need Crimson right here.
Why there?
Or maybe we need to swap it so that the top is Crimson and the bottom is red nether brick.
Huh?
Maybe like this.
So I was just thinking of doing just regular nether brick just to make the wheels a bit darker, like
oh,
just so that they actually stand out from the rest of it. Oh no! You know what? This is another place where diverging from the design can actually be beneficial, right?
I have another idea. Because hoppers always are good in technical builds. Just put hoppers here, and it looks like it's some thing to make it float.
Nah, I think mine's better. So it looks like you got the red cap over the top of the wheel, and then the wheel is coming out the bottom. Yeah.
Just gonna try regular nether brick just for okay, no, gray looks better.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That way it looks like there's a like the cap over the top of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, two cooks making one dish, always fun to watch. It is probably counterintuitive doing it this way, but I think us arguing about everything is very educational for the viewers. What do you guys think? Huh? It's like everything that, like my whole thought process, Jack's whole thought process, all being brought to light. And a little bit of discourse always helps come up with better ways of doing things, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like where this is going. This is a very unique looking truck. Okay, so now we're starting on the back a little bit. This is where it starts looking a lot like a transformer, right?
So I think this is the engine compartment or something. Like it looks, the cabin is at the top, like at the very top. Then this entire middle section is the engine or something.
I do feel like there should be a, and you guys don't have to use this when you're rebuilding it, but I do feel like there should be a lodestone right there. Just saying.
Why there?
Because that's where that big screw is.
No, it's down here.
No, it's not. It's not on the floor. Oh, okay. You know what? It's not. It's not there then. It's over here like this then.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna have to be. That's gonna have to be where that is. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Problem is just that we're gonna have a hard time wrapping anything around it because now it's half slabs.
It's not that bad. I really like it this way because now it's exactly the same height as this front section here.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we again have can have wheels that look out of it half a block.
You know what?
So,
we could also. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, you're gonna go with 2 of those like that? Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is 1 block too far inside.
Oh, that is true. That is true. This whole thing should come out. You and your bloody world edit.
Don't you like word edit?
I do. I just think you overuse it.
So you would have destroyed all these by hand and rebuilt them by hand.
Yeah.
Moving them with word edit took literally like 5 seconds.
Yamashio, welcome to the stream. By the way, this is meant to be a truck. This is meant to be a truck. Okay. We have a flying truck. We're trying to do a ground-based vehicle. It's based off of a truck that's from Blade Runner Blackout 2022.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the picture again because not everyone was here the first time I showed it. And then that way you can see what it is I'm talking about, right? So just open that. So that, right? That's what. Let me see if I can I enlarge this? No, it just doesn't even. Okay, yeah, just that, right? It's based off of that. It's not gonna be that. We've decided that is a little tricky to build in Minecraft. Too many diagonals and things like that. So we're doing an approximation, something that is inspired by it, but not necessarily exactly that.
But I think we're getting it pretty close.
I think we're doing a good job. I just don't think that we're going to be getting it like 100%. We shouldn't.
No, not 100, but 90.
Like, there's a lot of things that just don't work in Minecraft. That thing would definitely be one of them. Oh yeah, the diorite actually works pretty nice there as the screws. I like that. Brings a little horizontal line. Some extra, something different, right? Okay. How are you doing that side? What are you doing?
No,
I'm
just trying to get a little shape variation.
Messing around with it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think we should definitely start swapping out some of it for crimson here and there. So, like, maybe where we would think there would be doors or something. Right? Putting in a little bit of, like, this action. What do you think? Check us side.
No way.
No? You don't like that?
Look at it from here.
I'm looking at it. It's faded. It's
such a large surface that's just a completely different color.
Okay, well then we just do the 2. Just do the 2. But then you also would like to have like because if you have tripwire hooks and stuff like that over it, then it ends up looking like some of it's getting covered up and stuff, right? You're breaking it up a little bit. I don't know. What would you do for a door? Where would you put the crimson in then to break up all of this very, very redness? Are you thinking just like trapdoors and signs and stuff? I mean, yeah. I guess if you do this,
It has a number.
what about this for a door then?
A second.
That way you still get the red shining through. Yeah, it does have a number there, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I see the frickin' thing anymore? There we go. Yeah, it has a number on the door. It's just a white number. Are you really not just gonna do that with a sign? Just put in like all of the No, with the red sign. You could do it with the crimson sign. Just do this one up here with the numbers and everything. You're like freaking SCP dash 900. What else is on this thing? Actually, how about we do like that, and then what is this? Would be fuel transport, cruiser, whatever, right? And then you would have that, and maybe like 912, and put
How much
this
space is
as
on this side?
Valhan, and then do that again, and then we get just the glow, just regular glow, make it white, and have that. There you go. That's the numbers and the stuff that's on the side of the thing, right?
Okay, great. We're gonna pick this, put it here.
Okay, do that. So what do you think? Wait, what do you think about this for the door on the other side? Then, I mean, we can move it forward too by one if you want the signs there. Now that way you still get the red through it, so it's more of a mixture of the two, crimson and the red.
Wait, I have another idea. I want to try something else. Because this truck, can you see that on the side it has a line slightly angled to the front?
I can't see
Like
anything in this picture that you sent.
Almost. It has an almost diagonal line, and I wanna keep that. Okay, that's
keep that.
exactly the wrong.
Huh?
I want to get this diagonal line to the front.
Okay.
And
yeah, I kind of like that.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like it at all?
No.
Really?
I try to do it with the sign because now we have here a large open area and here smaller ones, so it creates this downslope. Wait, maybe like here like this.
What about just a slab so it looks like there's like an opening in the window as well? So instead of the stair,
yeah,
right, you would just have the slab there.
Oh, yeah, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yep, this is what we're gonna do.
Okay, so not this. Take that.
Yeah, that looks
over.
nice.
Yeah, I mean that looks nice. Just breaks up all that red a little bit, so it's not so very, very heavy on the eyes, right? I just want to see something.
Do you think it's heavy?
Well, all the red, yeah, definitely heavy on the eyes. Remember that truck, like if the crimson planks didn't have so many lines for us to deal with, the color of crimson would work way better for this truck. Right? But that's too many, like, because of the lighter color, the lines are a lot more prominent. Whereas with these bricks, it's a little bit more hidden, but the color is so bloody vibrant that it is a bit hard on the ice.
But I mean, it's a heavy truck, so
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
How do I say this? The color conveys the feeling of the truck.
It's heavy. It's a heavy truck, so it's heavy on the ice. Is that what you're saying?
It's a heavy, yes, exactly.
Wow. Pure genius.
Yes.
Okay, so now I also feel like this needs to come out a little bit here. Maybe like that. Bring a little bit more. It doesn't feel like it's it needs to be more attached to that.
Yeah, something comes down here and connects to this.
Yeah,
here.
So something like that.
No, either this or I want to try something else.
It's a more upside downy kind of thing.
No.
I don't know. This was a very, very weird looking truck. Unfortunately, I need to hop off. Dev gonna rewatch this. Have fun, guys. All right, Bean. See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, let's. We got about 10 minutes left, and then I would prefer to try and move on from this one, and then we can finish up the rest of this truck off stream as well if we need to. I think we got a general idea of the truck at this point. I do not like the black wool in there, though. I am more a fan of things like blast furnaces.
Okay, then put a blast furnace in there.
Yeah.
It's just a grill.
Just a grill. Actually, and I would prefer that to be like that. Hoo-hoo-hoo! That looks schmancy. I like it.
Why did you put in?
Actually,
oh,
even better. Like that. Yes.
What? Okay. No, the... Huh?
Huh? What?
This? Wait, hold on.
Confused him. I changed too many blocks while he wasn't looking.
No, it has to look like this.
Why? Why does it have to look like that?
Because now it has a nice depth to, like, it has depth, and if you put something here, it takes away the depth.
It doesn't. Well, you see, that's part of the other problem then, is the fact that these blocks behind here need to be a different color. That way, you wouldn't take away the depth if you did that. Yeah. What if we did this?
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Show you what I mean. See, now you still have the depth.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't have any depth. You have half a block depth now.
What do you mean just half a block?
This half a block here. This half a block. Because the depth ends. Yeah, now you have a full block depth, and this needs to come down here.
God. Ah, you're a weird kid. Alright, fine, I'll put it back the way it was.
But yeah, I didn't like the black wool a lot either. Maybe we can try some
oh yeah, the observer blocks. Looks... No, the observer looked good. Put the observer back. The observer looked better than the blast furnace. Definitely looked better than the wool or the coal. I like that. Okay. Alright. Now... What about the rest of these? Like, we still need this whole thing here where the tanker would probably attach to. That's the part that we can't see, so now we're gonna have to figure that out, right? But we got like 9 minutes left, and I want to move on to a different vehicle. Maybe try and do an ambulance.
Yes, you can put some rear lights here.
I also feel like this definitely needs to just be thicker. We'll put something over the top of it then after. At least have that. Yeah, we can definitely put some. I'll put some lights. Put some lights for you. But I'll put them up here, and we'll do them with. What's gonna be the easiest? Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with getting all fancy with it right now. We're gonna do something like. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That. So something like that, probably. No, actually, one more.
It still needs something to hook the trailer on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get some red dye. It's the red dye and the glow ink. Make that red. Make it glow. Copy that over. Put that there. There we go. We got tail lights. I also feel like it probably would benefit from. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Yeah, this is a very, very, very hard one to figure out. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just do the same thing here with these ones at least. Like that. Just so it's not so flat. I guess you did put some hoppers into this thing, right? Yeah. Let's actually put some more hoppers. We'll put some hoppers there and there. And we'll also put some hoppers all the way across like that.
In your earlier versions, you used to be able to put levers on the hoppers.
Yeah.
Now you can't anymore.
Okay.
You can put on trapdoor. Pressure plates.
Could we perhaps? What is the? You know what? What about?
Why do you hold up? I have a question. Why do you want this middle section to be completely closed?
I don't know. I feel like it's something that would be solid.
Oh, because I like the idea that these bars the wheels are attached to can swing separately.
Okay. So
I would like to have them not connected in the middle here.
Okay. But then, what are the hoppers at the top for?
They connect this hooking the fifth wheel to these swinging things, and they are the pivot points that enable each bar to swing slightly on its own, not too much, of course, because otherwise it would rip this apart. But yeah, they can swing separately to a certain degree.
Okay. Because I feel like
there's too much hoppers down.
Yeah, well, wait! Don't take away those hoppers. I wanted to show you a different fucking, a different thing.
Could put one here, one here.
Put them back. 1 second. 1 second. Because I don't think the hoppers up at the top make sense. So what I was planning on doing was something along this line. Something like that.
Hmm.
It makes
Do
it
you think
look
that looks better?
I do think it does.
Oh, okay. Then we can leave it this way.
I mean, it works in my head. Like, it's the same thing. It's just that they're not attaching to the tops of the wheels. They're attaching to the hoppers that are attached to the bottom of the wheel. Right?
Yeah.
So it's still kind of serving that same purpose, just not a bunch of hoppers, but you still got the thing at the bottom. I don't know. I feel like this gives us the opportunity to use all of the things rather than only some of the things.
But your goal isn't to use everything you have, but only the things that enhance your, like,
like all of these things enhance. Otherwise, we'd have to pick between them. But I think all of them, if you pick them right, they work together.
Yeah, and that's what I was. Yeah, exactly. That's what we gotta do. We gotta pick between, in this case, anvils and hoppers.
No, that's my point. So I think in this case, if you do the combination of it right, you can use both, like this. We could take away some of the hoppers and just keep the ones that are underneath the anvils, if it's too many hoppers for you.
Maybe, yeah.
Like that. Feels a little bit more pivoty like that. Right? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you think this one is... we're able to put this one off to the side for now and think about a different one for a bit? Try and get at least like 2 done in this. More or less done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a floor inside the cabin here. Okay.
Yeah, little cockpit. Okay.
And a glass block here.
Okay,
So
this is a very weird looking
everywhere.
truck, but you know.
Dude, it looks really cool.
It's cool.
I mean, you still look at it and say that's a truck. It doesn't look. It doesn't
feel like
it does not look like not a truck.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just
the Batmobile. This here, this looks odd because you look at it and you don't know what is this. Is this a tank, a car? What are the big wheels at the front and the small at the? I mean the big wheels at the back and the small at the front. I have no idea what this is. Is this for racing because of the wings? You look at this truck and still say, "Yo, that's a truck." It might be oddly shaped a little bit, like it's an alien truck maybe.
I get it. But the Batmobile is just a weird concept for a vehicle from the start. Okay, so are we good with this one, right? For now, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good with this.
It obviously it needs a little bit more detailing here and there, but I mean all of them do. We'll finish them all up as we go along. So what are we going to try and do next? Maybe like a ambulance?
Yep.
Ambulance? Okay.
I'm gonna search for Cyberpunk
ambulance.
Ambulance. Yes. Just see what the internet has come up with already.
I'm just thinking.
There's a flying ambulance. Okay.
Oh, I finished up for those of you guys that are still following the progress of Valheim City. I've actually finished up this. I'll quickly go and show you guys while Jack's doing that.
Doing research.
It's just not in the same world. He still has a slightly older version of this world at the moment, like you see here. But yeah, I've not entirely done with the roof yet. Right, I still need to put a few more details on here, but there's a thing here that comes out from the actual building. So I still need to put it all in that. I started off with some ventilation, and then we got a big antenna and like a satellite dish thing going up there. But for the rest of it, yeah, I finished up putting in all the windows, and we put a little trim around the top section of the roof here. Just a nice flat roof. I'm thinking, I'm not sure how I'm going to present this just yet, but I'm thinking maybe I could just take the flat side of this and stick it onto the flat side over here. Maybe we actually just like try and squeeze these buildings together, or maybe I leave them all individual like this when I make the download available. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this one's pretty much done. So whatever the next live stream is that we do that isn't Cars with Jack or one of the other projects that I have, then we'll move on to the other buildings. But I'm just gonna keep chipping away at them at whatever time I have to do them. So if you guys are here for those, I know a lot of people have been enjoying those, whether you're watching them live or a lot of people have been watching them after the fact, which is great. So yeah, just so that you guys are aware that there's still progress being made on that. How's it going here, dude? Have you found an ambulance yet?
I think we have to freestyle this completely.
Okay, well, let's start off by building an ambulance.
Okay, wait. First we have to decide. Yes. First we have to decide. Is it going to have wheels, or is it going to fly like
let's make a
taxi and the truck?
Let's make a car, like a wheels one, right? Because the police car that we have in mind is already a flying one, right? So that's another flying car. And like the hospitals could be using, probably not helicopters, although some Cyberpunk helicopters are acceptable. But honestly, I don't know if you've seen this actually. Jack, do you have the live stream up on your screen?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, let me show you something. Right?
Okay.
For anyone watching who also wants more ideas, the Enigma man, my fellow random and science bro, has also made a nice showcase of cyberpunk, not cyberpunk, but sci-fi aircraft, spacecraft things, right? So if you guys are looking for more ideas, I suggest go checking out his channel, and you can get this download from one of them, right? So here's the little one that we have, that I modified, that we have over in the world right now above the Batmobile, right? And I've just, you can change these things up. You can make them look a little bit more cyberpunky. There's a quadcopter thing here, but then like these ones, like this, or that one, all of these like twin jet sort of ones, they could all be used as, or even this one. Okay, this is more of a container thing. But yeah, they can be used as ambulances or police things or whatever. You can use them for lots of different things, especially the Speedster. Probably really cool for like a police cruiser or something. And then there's another tutorial that he did on a Raptor that has like two twin heli things on the heli wings on the side of it. So yeah, use one of them for police or flying ambulances if you want to. Let's you and me make a one with wheels.
Yep.
All right. So do you still have a regular ambulance in your repertoire somewhere?
Yeah, I made a small, well, kind of a regular ambulance, but I lifted it so it's off-road capable.
Okay, well, could you perhaps paste that one in, and then we use it as a reference? We maybe make it a little bit bigger, and then we just cyberpunkificate it?
I don't think I have the schematic in the folder right now.
You don't have your schematics organized?
I have them in the folder from the world or version they were made in.
Oh.
So I made this in 1.13, I think.
Oof.
Wait, I think I should find it pretty quickly.
Okay.
1.
You did. Oh, I smacked my desk and now my webcam is frozen. Interesting how that works. Okay, let me find the webcam.
Ah,
That doesn't work.
ambula.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.scam. Okay.
Okay.
Throw it in the 1.8.
I think I fixed it.
1.1.
I fixed it. Woo! Note to self: don't bang on the desk too hard, or everything breaks.
Shit. Good idea.
Yeah. All right. Did you find the ambulance?
Yup. / schematic. Load. Ambulance. Paste -EA. What
Oh
the
yeah.
hell? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is very old.
Very old, but it could work. It could work. As Lee said, like a starting point, right? So okay, let me also just give you guys a little, we'll just put build right here. That's fine. Give you guys a little tip on how I use Captain Jack's vehicles, right? So first thing I do when I come in is I change all of the black wool wheels for coal wheels.
Why coal?
Because it looks a lot more like a tire than wool.
Okay.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, it looks like
It looks a lot more like rubber.
but it looks like a
Than the wool
fluid.
does.
It looks like molten rubber or something.
No.
Texture is so
Be
wavy.
silly. Don't be silly. And then, okay, here's where I also usually like, I take that out, right? And then I go panes. Put that in there. And I do that, and I usually just cover this. I usually take whatever he has as the roof, and I bring that over, and that's that. I prefer that over the stairs, 100% of the time. Oh yeah, that. There you go. Something like that. I mean, dude, I'm not dissing your style, right?
No problem.
You have a very unique eye when it comes to vehicles. It's just, we don't all think the same. I need to stop coming into a frozen cam. Lol. Hi, Slade the Black Mage. How you doing today, dude? No. I just need to stop banging my desk because I've now noticed that that's probably the reason why it freezes. Is I smack it, and then the camera just shakes a bit, and then it decides that it wants to stop living. Okay, so this is a good starting point. I'm thinking maybe we do one that looks like it has wheels, but it creates the illusion that it could pick up its wheels and take off.
Yeah. So, does it need wheels and thruster engines or something? Or should the thruster engines be the wheels? I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know.
Because
That is
if we put in regular wheels, I think it might look too conventional for a cyberpunk universe.
Yeah. It needs to be like sea lanterns or something for the wheels.
Yeah,
so
something fancy.
Gives that illusion that it could be just, it could drive on land, or it could just take off if it needed to. I also feel like this, first of all, the roof needs a change in color. Let's go with the actual like red nether brick. Slade says that he's just tuned in for some more Cyberpunk goodness, and who can blame him? Cyberpunk's awesome. So we're gonna do this.
Yeah, wait, but I wouldn't change this car. I would build the new one completely from scratch.
Yeah. You can do that. I just wanna,
Okay.
I wanna just see something here. Right?
Yeah.
So put that back. Actually, yeah, do that. We're gonna build a new one. You can get started on it. I'm just
I
playing
wanna
around
I
with
wanna see
this
what you
one so I
make.
can see what I want to do with it because I have an idea.
Yeah, it's getting somewhere.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it look a little bit like less conventional in shape.
Yeah.
So something like this, like it's got a hunchback.
Now it looks kind of like a really old trash truck.
I mean,
Have you seen a really
ambulance,
old trash
trash truck,
truck? Almost
same
the
thing,
same,
right?
huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, shulker boxes are cool. They always look cool on these vehicles. But I think for this one, let's just go with the conventional doors. Right, we'll do the doors. So it's this way. Let's do the conventional doors. And these are powered, so if I did this and yes, that works. Okay. So just do that. I mean, it's just a proof of concept again. Like you could easily go whichever way you want with this. Oh, what the frick? I thought this was full block. Full block. What am I doing?
Okay, here's another thought. So ambulances need to be highly visible or very well visible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that other cars see them and make space for it. In our world, it's enough to have some blinking lights on the roof. In a cyberpunk city, you have neon lights everywhere.
Yeah.
So, in order to make an ambulance stick out,
yeah,
you basically need to slam lights everywhere. The top,
Yeah.
the bottom, the sides, just everywhere. So it sticks out from this already illuminated city.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm going for this candy striper appearance on it already. Is
Yeah.
because I feel like it needs as much candy like color to help it stand out as well, right? So I don't know. I'm proof of concepting over here. You can start on an actual build. I'm just giving you something to start with. I'm better at tweaking your designs than I am at coming up with my own. Okay.
Okay.
That's just a fact. Are you gonna make a thruster?
No, I'm trying to give it a fancy front.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, it might be an air intake for a thruster.
But see, oh no, wait, this is fine.
I'm not too sure yet. Wait, I'm looking for a carpet. Yeah.
Can we not do?
Yeah. Then we need to cover up these.
Mm-hmm. Its little eyes just popping out of the door.
Huh? Oh, its eyes, yeah.
Hello! Hello! Yeah, that looks good. That looks solid.
Okay.
That's a great start to this. Okay. Yeah, it's also going to be, you need to be like substantially bigger than your average ambulance, right? Oh yeah, that could work. Oh, this is one of those times where like just custom heads, dude. Custom heads for the tomato
probably.
lol. This is one of those times where I'm fine with just using custom heads for the blocks. It's like Enigma said in his last tutorial. By the way, you guys should go check that one out too, right? Lots of plugs for Enigma in this live stream. But he made a banner and yeah, like a banner sci-fi banner hack video. Very, very enlightening and educational. But in that, he said, like, you can use the vanilla version, like he's showing you when it comes to things like armor stands and stuff like that. But I mean, these days, are there any SMPs out there, any like vanilla servers that people play on that don't use the vanilla tweaks, custom armor stand book, or custom player heads and stuff like that? Like, pretty much, it's a standard thing. It should just be vanilla at this point, right? Like, it's called vanilla tweaks for a reason, because most of those things are very vanilla feeling, and most servers run with them these days. So just go and use them. Don't feel bad. For the most part, like most of those things. It's the same with Lightmatica. People want to give Lightmatica a whole bad rep and everything. It's like, no, it's a great tool. Use it.
Medica? What is
Lightmatica.
Oh, that's crap.
What?
No, I just wanted to mess up your speech. No, but some people on PMC told me, yeah, they have problems with my schematics. Then I asked them, okay, what did you try to paste it with? And then they say Lightmatica.
Yeah, but they don't work that well.
No one came to me and said it didn't work with World Edit. World Edit always worked.
Yeah, but World Edit schematics and Lightmatica schematics are saved differently. You can, in a pinch, use most World Edit schematics with Lightmatica, but they're not saved the same way, so they don't work the same way.
Oh, okay.
Lightmatica saves a lot more NBT data than what World Edit does.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why your banners, even when I'm using World Edit, your banners are, half the time your banners get messed up, or something weird goes on with the
that happens when you paste a 1.12 schematic in a 1.13 plus world, because the patterns are stored differently. But if you paste a 1.13 plus schematic in a 1.13 plus
no,
world...
I mean like some of the banners just don't even show up. They're in
Lightmatica.
Yeah, they're in the not in Lightmatica, in World Edit. Some of the banners are just missing. And I don't think I've ever downloaded one of your 112 schematics. Come on, Kitty, get out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, you're not gonna make noise here now. No, bye. I don't think I've ever downloaded one of your 112 schematics, because they're usually so outdated at this point that there's no point.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, back to... Oh, you're making a real thick ambulance.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this, because it's starting to look like a truck. It looks like a transport truck.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's transporting... It's transporting sick people. Dead bodies.
Just one or two. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it should be small. I feel like it should be smaller.
Yeah, it definitely needs these, like, rounded rounded edges. Like, otherwise this definitely just feels way too much. Right? So, if nothing else, at least, like, round off that. To make it feel a little bit more... But also, do you want this to be just a too wide at the front? I feel like part of the problem here is the fact that the parts that are sticking out are as wide. Like, you got 2 blocks sticking out of a 2-block center. I think that's what the proportions are being thrown off of. So if you just like, I don't know, if you widen this out a little bit, right? We can move that. God, too much. Okay, like that. And then that way we could even have this like be like that. What? Why are you laughing?
Because now it looks like a giant mouth and this truck wanted to eat something.
Okay. So then that's what it does.
And because it's off-centered.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, duh. But yeah, I think that's already gonna solve quite a bit of the problem. Just cause...
But now it's even wider than before.
Yeah. It's wider.
So it's even more
still...
sick people.
Huh?
It's for even more sick people.
Yeah, something like that. No, well, like the like I said, the problem wasn't the actual width of it; it was the proportions of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
And that also gives you enough space, because I like having an interior in something like this. That gives you enough space to actually make a proper interior. Not that this one didn't have a proper
that's
interior.
a problem. Because many Minecraft vehicles are too small to have interior.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. I think it's bulky and mega. Like the mega corporations, like you were talking about earlier, right? Everything needs to be just a little bit more chunky.
Yeah, but not the truck needed to be chunky because it transports a lot of goods. But the ambulance, it doesn't transport many people at once, does it?
Well, we don't know that. It could be that the healthcare system is so bad in this dystopian world that they only send out the ambulances when there's enough emergencies to fill it up with. Right? They're like, no, you're on hold. You're dying? No, sorry. You're gonna have to wait 2 hours. We have another scheduled pickup in 2 hours, and then we can swing by and get you. Right?
Okay, that's a cool and believable backstory. Yeah, that would make sense why it's so wide, you know? Just give it a story, I'll believe it.
Yeah. And the truck needs dimples. That's what it needed. It needed dimples. There we go. Now it looks great. Now it looks super. I don't know. I'm just messing around at this point.
Yeah.
It works.
I'm trying to envision a shape for it that's interesting, not too boxy, but still believable. But it's really hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm digging the way this is looking. But now it does. We still need it. American healthcare at its finest, lol. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Dude! That's a bit big. That's a bit big, my dude.
Yeah.
That is a bit big. Yeah, that's a decent size. That's a decent size. It's still gonna have the like.
It looks so much like a trash truck.
Yeah.
So much.
That's again American healthcare. There you go. Okay. So we're just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that gives it the right length. I think.
It looks so much like a garbage truck.
It still needs the heads for the sirens. So we'll get around to that. Probably should put some exhausts up on this thing. Something like that. That. And yeah, we should probably do this one. Boom. Boom. Oh, it looks even more like a garbage truck.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It works. And then it's gonna need those. I mean, we're also going to need to swap out quite a bit of this quartz when we're done for like polished diorite or something, right? So it needs to look a little bit more dirty, a little dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you thinking here? What are we doing? Is it just gonna have that? Is it gonna have these big wheel, like a massive wheel here?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, this could also be like that. Or it could just be. What's Slade saying here? Now, Timmy, eat your veggies, or else the garbage ambulance will be the only one to carry you when you get sick, lol.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
wouldn't
good.
want to be in this truck, to be honest.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking the direction this thing is taking. Something unique about it.
Yeah, definitely. It also looks so underdeveloped because the healthcare system isn't working
Yeah, it's
properly.
just not a priority. It's
No,
just not a priority.
exactly. It looks like a 50-year-old military truck that has been
Converted,
refitted
yeah.
to be an ambulance.
Maybe that's... Hey, there's your backstory, right? So, here we go. It's not actually an ambulance, right?
Yeah.
It's the real healthcare system doesn't even care about the people on the ground, right? They all the rich people, they have their like airlift stuff, and most of them have like in-house doctors and all that sort of stuff. So the healthcare system's kind of pretty much broken at this point. So the general street people, they went and just converted some trash trucks and some military trucks and whatever, painted them red and white, put some crosses on them, and started using them as ambulances between them. Like, it's like a community-driven healthcare system where they're just helping each other survive. Right? That's a good backstory, don't you think?
Yeah, it's possible.
So what are we
Not
doing
sure
for the
if
wheels,
community... Wheels. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. This looks like it's floating.
Okay,
I
but
don't think it needs wheels. It just needs some technical-looking stuff beneath it to make it believable that it's floating.
Okay, but I do still feel like we should at least, at the very least, give the sea lanterns a try. Something mag-lifty.
What are they trying to represent?
Like anti-grav, like anti-grav things.
Ah.
Lol, so surplus army healthcare. Pretty much. I don't know. What would you do for? I feel like the whole energy, like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody hell. Oh.
Yeah, but I think the sea lanterns don't have. They aren't an exactly pretty block. They are good for lighting, but they look. I don't know.
Yeah, on their own they kind of do suck.
Like even
We
cobble
don't have-
looks better because cobble actually looks like cobbled stone, and sea lanterns, they're just.
Yeah.
They don't even look like anything real. They don't look like a crystal. They look.
Yeah, but they do have the animation that really works well to sell the anti-grav technology.
I'm able to see that animation from 20 blocks away.
I don't care about if you can see it from 20 blocks away. I care about if you can see it when you're there. The little details, when you get up close and you inspect something, is it still looking good or does it only look good from a distance?
But how often do you get really close to an ambulance?
I mean, it depends on how dangerous your life is. I don't know. I think it works a little bit. I mean, it needs a bit of covering up, right? That's obvious.
Yeah.
It needs a little bit of covering up. So if we did that. Okay.
I don't know what these andesite slabs are, but they just work.
They do just work. They were put there, and then we built the whole truck around them.
Yeah. Oh, we can use here fence gates maybe, or skeleton heads somewhere.
For the what? Huh?
To make it look technical.
How's that? Looking technical. What? I'm not following. Wait, I have a.
It needs to look
idea.
like it like a machine. Yeah, like a machine. So it has to have some mechanical stuff
What
somewhere
if
around it.
did
And this
that?
bottom needs
And then
also some here. We
Aha! How about come over the side? Come over the side.
yeah.
How about that for a thing?
Now the back looks very rectangular, doesn't it?
Huh?
On this side, well, the bottom has a like, and it's not a straight line. The bottom shape. On this side, it only has this front arc.
Okay, but then what about what about having actual slabs in there then? What slabs would work? Slab. Actually, prismarine slabs. Ooh!
Lol. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
and it's got an animation, so it makes it feel like it's actually doing something. Okay, what's that supposed to be?
Thrusters that maybe put the slab under this wall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nah, not really.
It's an option. Let's see. What does Slate think? Slate, this side, right? Something like this, or some. Hey, don't break it! I'm still trying to get people to.
Or this side, I can show him.
Ugh. No, not this side. This looks silly.
Why not?
No, there's nothing. There's no thrusters. There's no. There needs to be something. I don't know. You said this side was too rectangular, so I made it not rectangular.
That's true.
Wow.
I
mean, it still needs the other one too, right?
It
So
just doesn't look like it makes a lot of sense.
this makes more sense than your side,
Why?
because this has actually there's
My side just looks as if it was
Maglifty.
missing something, so I need to find what it's missing and put it there.
it's missing my prismarine slabs.
Oh, okay.
It does need something. It does need something
Yeah.
that makes it look like there's some kind of energy, like anti-grav
Something that makes it
technology
float.
going on here. Yeah, something keeping
Yeah,
it
I
afloat.
know. Yeah, and I'm trying to find that something.
I
I just had an idea, but I forgot it again. No, I remembered.
What?
My idea that I forgot.
Yeah, but what was the idea that you forgot?
No.
No. Okay. As I said, we have four wheel holes. Let's make 4 different designs and figure this out.
No, it's not a wheel hole. It's just.
It is a
something to
wheel
make-
hole. It
No,
is a
nobody
wheel
would put
hole.
a wheel this. No, nobody would put a wheel here
Why not?
because it needs to support the weight of the engine. Everybody would put a wheel somewhere here.
But it's not a wheel.
Exactly, so it's not a wheel hole.
But no, it's a wheel hole. Okay, so I have another idea. You know, something we always tend to overlook is grindstones.
Oh, that's true. Yes,
Grindstones.
I've used them once and then never again. I think.
Then we do that. Yes. I don't know why, but it works, kinda. Or even without that, and just have it like that.
I feel like your side looks like someone randomly put random blocks somewhere. Like it has no coherence or
Well,
something.
your side just looks like no one put any blocks there at all.
Yes, but it has the stuff that's there looks like it's connected and bolted together and serves a purpose.
Well,
where
first of all, my side is 2 different designs. It's not the same design, so they're not meant to look
Okay.
coherent. I
Okay.
didn't mean to use both of them. I was looking at like multiple different options.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the other thing would just be to actually try and use anvils in this as well. Could work.
Yeah, let's try that.
I mean, that could work. Honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't just have the anvil floating though. That's
Why
my
not?
opinion.
It's why not?
Definitely not with barrier blocks though.
Why not?
I wonder if it works with the old grass.
Hey, that
tree.
looks cool.
The what?
Look at this.
Yeah, but then I want to make it. Survival friendly. Let me just see if this actually works.
You can put trapdoors underneath.
No, that would be too bulky. You don't want that. Because otherwise, if we could do trapdoors, why can't we just do the slabs? Wait, I want to see if the grass
Can
trick
put
works
slabs
with.
under there as long as they don't mess up the shape. You can even put a hopper down here.
Nope. Grass. I don't think grass works with anvils, does it? No. I know there's a way that you can get the anvils to float in the air, though. I forget what it is. And so I don't mean... I mean, that could work. That could work. Or you could have them facing backwards, maybe? You know what I mean?
I'm wondering if an... Okay, I'm doing an experiment here. So you can place an anvil on a closed fence gate. Okay, and on an open one as well.
Okay, but I don't see the point of the fence gate, though. No. No. No.
Yeah,
I like
no.
I like that better.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
I like that better. Hey, Vanilda. Does it work with string? Yeah, you could put an anvil on string. I just didn't want to have to use string in this design. Because let me just show you guys what I was trying to do for anyone who doesn't know the trick.
Anvil on string actually works.
Huh? Yeah. So let's just do that, and let me just get maybe white carpet. Right, so if you aim at that block, you can put the carpet there, and then you can put something like a button, right? You can do that, and then for Pete's sakes, never mind.
You can put the button there first and put the carpet on top of the button.
Huh?
You don't need to place grass first. You
No,
can...
no. I did it wrong. That's why.
Oh.
That.
Ah.
That. I was trying to do that with the anvil.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Does it...
No, because the anvil, no matter how you put it down, it breaks the grass. So I don't think there's a way of doing it with the anvil. Yeah. Yeah, it's a neat little trick. It's a neat little trick. It's also a cool way to make like a really fast little drone or something, right? So if you put the obviously it works a little bit better with like a gray carpet, but doing something like that, you got yourself like a tiny little drone. Just so you guys are aware. No, yeah. See,
yeah,
that
the
doesn't
anvil
work.
just smashes.
I like the idea with the hopper underneath.
Okay.
And then we could even, I mean, if you wanna go snazzy with it, right? You want something that represents like an energy something. You could have like a. Oh no, the end rod doesn't quite work. I mean, it kind of does. It kind of does.
Maybe it should look the other way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking now too. Right, so if you do... There we go. Like that. Oh no, that's facing complete wrong direction. What the hell? There we go. So like that. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, see? We finally got around to it. That is a cute drone. Yeah, thanks. It works. It works. It works. Okay, so now, I do feel like this just needs like that little bit extra, like that.
Yeah.
Right. Something like almost like a mud flap. And I'm not entirely sure about these inside hoppers anymore. I feel like we should have something different, like maybe have that running through, so it feels a bit more machinery on the inside.
Some cauldrons.
Or cauldrons. Or even blast furnaces or something. Just something a little bit more solid and mechanical.
Yeah, but not too solid to yes. Otherwise
Yeah.
it looks good. My brain is messing up. What I wanted to say is that
Or should the cauldrons be behind that?
no, what I want to have is I don't want the bottom to look completely flat. That's why I put the hoppers there. The cauldrons there.
Oh, okay.
Because now there's this. It breaks up the
the flatness.
the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So then we do just go through like that, and then cauldron and cauldron like that, and then we can do the hoppers. And the anvils. And the end rods. Oh, now I'm wondering. Okay, no, never mind. No, that's fine. It's definitely a unique design for an ambulance.
Yeah.
Now, what it does need, though,
Hmm.
is I'm just gonna do this for the time being, probably. Question mark? Because it needs lights, right? Remember, we said that this thing's gonna need a butt ton of lights.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should do 2 lines. Probably do 2 lines.
Oh damn.
Oh, dang. It makes a big difference, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that, though. Like, I think I'll be better off with the light strips. So if we do... for Pete's sakes, let me just do that. Let me just do regular light strips, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get the die. How did you copy the sign with the text in it? If you hold
Press
Control,
Control
yeah,
and middle mouse and click the scroll wheel.
exactly. Control and middle mouse button or whatever you have your pick block set to will copy over MBT data on things like signs. You can copy containers filled with configurations of items. Like say for instance you're designing a redstone contraption and you need to place a whole bunch of barrels that have 5 wooden shovels in them for a specific comparator output. You could put 1 barrel down, put 5 wooden shovels in it, and then copy that and boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there's a video on my channel about the secret shortcuts in Minecraft. There's a few good things in there, and for some reason that video just never really did very well. I think a lot of people were expecting to hear the same things they've heard before, and honestly, I watched all of the freaking videos on YouTube about that topic and made sure that I didn't include the ones that were pointless. Like, a lot of the ones that I included were mentioned in other videos. Obviously, you kind of have to have some of them. But there were a few that I felt was just, like, not useful to the average player. So I left them out. But there's things like copying MBT data in there. There's things like the being able to take a block like this and actually change it out with another block without needing to like first do that and then put the block in. Okay, break that. You know what I mean? Like that's one of that one, the NBT data one, and the spacebar thing with trading with villagers to refill trades. Those three, I think, are ones that get missed in a lot of shortcut videos about Minecraft shortcuts, right? So I genuinely think that that is worth a watch, and it's a pity that a lot of people didn't just didn't. I'm wondering if, so I like your doors there, but I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm wondering too.
For the putting in some shulker boxes there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, on the sides at least, so it feels a little bit more symmetrical.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Ah, bloody frickin' broker thing. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I even watched that video. I don't know how I forgot that. That's okay. That's okay. It happens, right? But yeah, that looks pretty decent. I mean, you could even have these just as a survival tip here, right? So you could even have these shulker boxes facing outward, so they're actually worth having in there, right? Because then that way you could actually access them. And
but the point of placing them there is having this thin, dark line.
Yeah. Yeah. But you forget something. You only build aesthetically.
Yes.
For in creative, you just want to make the car look as good as possible. I was just showing them that if you are going to go that extra mile of putting shulker boxes in, most people won't even do that in survival, right?
No.
But if you are going to do that in survival, it's at least worth putting the shulker boxes in an orientation where you can open them and use them.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I just want
and
to
maybe
find out
like keep
why
it
I
as
put
your
them
your
there.
potion storage or something, where
Yes.
the ambulance is parked in your hospital, and you use it as your potion storage or something like that, right? That would be the smarter thing to do. But yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. This came out way better than we were either of us were expecting at the start.
Yeah.
Like it needs
Definitely.
it still needs an interior here though. It's not opening. Why is this a stair?
Yeah. No, it's a stair.
Oh, that would explain it. That would explain it. Okay, so we're gonna put just a full block in there so we can actually open that door. Now I need to phase out of this thing. And then button. Sometimes my brain just stops working.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, and then actually, you know what? These ones are still useful because we're going to need. Yeah, we're gonna need brake lights there. And probably we're gonna need some headlights in here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need some headlights.
Oh, I have a cool idea. No. We need this.
Huh? Oh yeah, that works. That works. Custom heads, use them. Huh. Don't be afraid to put a little data pack on your world.
No, it's too much.
It's a little bit too much like that, yeah. I do feel like, ooh, yeah, definitely. This still needs to come down and then across. Yeah, that's kind of what it needed at the back. Or should it go up one?
Oh, wait.
Ooh, that's gonna be wobbly, don't you think?
Yeah, but that adds to the I refitted an army truck
Oh yeah,
feeling.
sure. Fair enough. Army surplus healthcare system. Yeah, custom heads are so good for details like that. Definitely. And like I said, at this point, custom heads and things like the armor stand book should just be vanilla. It's all doable in vanilla. Yeah, all the commands for the armor stands and stuff like that is available in vanilla. It's just that it's locked behind this imaginary wall of we shouldn't have it in vanilla. The book only unlocks that door. It's there. Like, it's just one of those things that should just be. It should just be. Slate the Black Mage says, work is calling, so going to lurk. Have a good rest of stream. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging around. If you're still around, then great. Otherwise, see you next time. Just wondering if these do still need the last. Oh, actually, you wanted a little bit of gate action, right? What if we did this?
Gate action. Oh.
Yeah, we did that. Make it feel like it's actually attached to the back of that.
No, it fills up the. It makes it blocky. It makes it look blocky again. But we can put it here maybe.
Huh? No, I don't want it on
It
the
takes
outside.
away the shape. Like if you fill up the holes all the time, you end up with a block.
Okay, well then we just take them away.
Yeah, I like it this way. It looks really good this way.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, question. Found this channel last night looking for inspiration on a Star Wars build I'm doing. Great content. Hey, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you want Star Wars, let me think. Because I mainly do Cyberpunk. Now, I mean, that's great and all. It's a good form of sci-fi. But if you want things more along the lines of like classical sci-fi, I can highly recommend the Enigma Man. Go check out the description for this video. He's in all my descriptions. He's one of the randoms with me. He does sci-fi. He does like straight up sci-fi. And I showed earlier, actually, while he's busy detailing that, I'll give you a quick show of this. I showed this off earlier. This is one of Enigma's builds from one of his showcase videos, and just as a sample of his build style, you know, proper like sci-fi hangar, big hangar doors and things like that. But the main thing is all of these spacecraft, right? He does this like classical sort of sleek sci-fi style. So if you're looking for Star Wars type content and you don't want to just straight up look at Star Wars builds on Planet Minecraft and stuff, you want something a little bit more unique, I could definitely recommend his channel. He's only recently started doing tutorials and things like that and showcases and stuff, but the guy is a beast. You can expect loads more in the future from him, content-wise. I was talking to him the other day, and he was talking about how he had just finished uploading the last video for the next 3 months. The guy is a monster, and he's just going to keep churning out videos. So go check out his tutorials, go check out his playthrough of Random Craft, where he's building a massive sci-fi base as well. Really, really cool. Same kind of orange and blue vibe as this thing. Go check that out. I think if you're looking for sci-fi, you're looking for something a little bit more Star Warsy, he might be the thing that suits you the best. I mean, if you like being here, I'm happy to hear that. Why'd you break my sign, bruh?
I didn't break it. I removed the. No.
Why?
Because I took a step back because it's very useful to look at it from a distance sometimes, and I noticed it looks better if you don't see the red on that sign, like the equal signs, because it looks as if this was broken. No, but you want to have it here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What this
So
also does
what about then on the other side doing it like
two.
doing 2?
Yeah, because what it also does is, oh wait, this block here. Well, the back is pretty much a block. It's just a block. And if you have these signs on all the way through on the top and all the way through on the bottom, it's
Yeah.
I mean,
it
doesn't make it less blocky.
Are you
If
sure you don't
remove
want to
the
just
last
take
one-
away this one here and this one down here?
No, because you want this to. It feels because now it has an upslate here from the engine hood over the cab roof to the top of the tallest roof. It has an upslope here, and now through these two signs, it also has an upslope here. So it kind of.
Okay.
I need a slab somewhere. Well, I know.
Anyway, question said, geez, man, thanks for that. Was struggling looking for inspiration. Them build are seriously impressive. I really appreciate that, man. No problem. No problem. We're here to help each other. I'm here to help people learn to build sci-fi better, just mainly focusing on the Cyberpunk, and Enigma is the same when it comes to sci-fi. So yeah, it's what we're here for.
This is to showcase what it does. Okay, so the front has this upward slope, and these signs create this also upward slope at the back to make the block at the back look less blocky.
Yeah, but that's why I don't understand why this sign still even needs to be here then. I feel like it would look even better if it was just gone.
It's a broken light. It's just a broken light.
Oh,
And the reason why it's broken is because it looks better like this. But it wouldn't make sense for people who built this truck to not put a light here, because you want as many lights as possible, right? So they would have designed it to have a light here.
Yeah. Okay, we still need the sirens.
Oh yeah.
We still need the siren lights. You don't have like a copy paste somewhere of all the head commands that you need, right?
What I usually do is I only have them in the world where I use them.
Yeah.
I copy the command, throw it in a command block, and put the head in that world. But every time I want to use the head in another world, I have to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly get. I just realized we're actually over 2 hours already, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. We're gonna get the heads, and then we're gonna end the stream here. So let me just quickly grab MC heads, and I'm gonna just look for police lights. I think that should. Oh no, that didn't even come up as. Okay. Siren? Ah, there we go. Red siren and a blue siren. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so let's grab that one. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. It shouldn't even need to be in a thing, right? In a command block. It should just be able to do
I always had to put it in a command block.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely need to put that in a command block. Paste. Done. Boom. And then let's grab the other one. Which is... No!
I put a candle on top of it for a little bit of technical detail, and it looks really good.
Okay, I'm gonna take the blue light, and then we're going to also paste that in. And then we got the blue light. Okay. So There we go.
I just want to know what this looks like.
I mean, it kind of works.
It looks weird because look at it from this angle here.
Huh? Wait, what? Sorry, I
Look
was
at-
reading chat again. What?
Look at it from the angle where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah? You see how the candle fits there perfectly?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, you could just have the sirens. Oops. You could have the sirens one back.
Block back. Oh yeah, yes.
That works fine. So the candle is kind of like a little antennae kind of thing. Wait, I'm missing things here. I have some custom heads I use frequently in a shulker box, and I saved it inside custom those creative hotbar things. Oh yeah. That's good. I should actually do that. But what I want to do with this world is a little bit different, because I don't want it to just be optimized and accessible for me. I also want it to be optimized and accessible for the people that are going to get this world, which is going to be my top tier members. So one of these areas is going to be for all of the banners and all of the signs and everything that I use, and then maybe one of them is going to be for all of the heads that I use, and so that it's all accessible. And if you then want to come on here and copy all of them and put them into a shulker box and save it that way, then that's up to you. But I want it all accessible. That's why all of these things are well organized, and why we're busy doing the builds here and we're busy doing the vehicles over here. Is because over time this world is going to turn into a super world for people to use however they like, for my top tier supporters. And then Question said, I usually build rustic kind of classic builds, but I really wanted to challenge myself with a new style, and here I am. Definitely going to be sticking around here. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, that makes sense, says Vanilda. Yeah, that does. Okay, so we're done, yeah? We've done
pretty much done, yes.
We've done a hermit crab truck.
Yeah.
And we've done a really cool ambulance. I'm so happy about the ambulance, actually.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think now this is my favorite vehicle we have made so far.
I don't know, dude. The Optimus Punk still
also
looks
is
pretty
very
damn cool.
But yeah, I don't know. The ambulance it looks
Yeah,
so
no,
convincing.
it's
It looks
pretty
so
good. It's
convincing.
pretty good. Okay, let's just break this one down.
By hand, huh?
Yeah, by hand. It's about the principle.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, I know.
There
Well
you
done.
go.
Look at you. pressy button. Okay. I think we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that there for now. I really wish I had this ambulance design when I had that hospital in an actual survival world, because that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
It still needs. I think it still needs a little bit of detail, to be honest. I think one of the things we definitely could do is just run some stuff over the top of this. Maybe have the crimson trapdoors as well as an idea. Something like that, just to give it a little bit more oomph over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But anyway, I think we're gonna leave that there. I don't like having these live streams go more than 2 hours anyway, because then it just starts getting a little bit drawn out, and I have some other commitments that I need to get to anyway. So thank you guys so much for coming out. It was actually a really nice stream. Not that they normally aren't, but this one was particularly nice. I think it's just the fact that I feel a lot better. I didn't need an army surplus ambulance myself, so I recovered. I'm feeling great. Channel's doing good. I'm super happy. I'm glad that you guys are happy. Seeing more and more new faces in the streams. Streams are getting good numbers. People are giving it likes. People are commenting after watching it when it wasn't live. So just feel like, the momentum on the channel keeps building and building, and I love it. So thank you guys for swinging by. And I think we're just going to keep chipping away at this project in live streams. The vehicles we're going to do in live streams until we have 10 of them. Then I'll do a showcase, and I'll probably do some block by block tutorials. Maybe I'll do one on all of them. I don't know yet. Then also, just to let you guys know, seeing as I do have a few people here, keep your eyes open for a thing that we're busy with in the background. It actually started today. There are going to be a few people that are going to be streaming for it, so check out the Random Fandom if you guys want a little bit more of an inside glimpse into the community. If you guys want to talk sci-fi with me and Enigma, the Random Fandom is the place to do that. But we have a thing coming up where we're going to be doing some streams in a creative world with 200 other people to build a couple of things for Scar in his time of recovery. We're all going to get together and build some nice things and then present him with the world when it's all done and when he's recovered a little bit, because the guy brings a lot of joy to everyone. And I think it's just about time that his community gave a little bit back to him as well. I'm sure they do regularly, but this is one of those times where we want to. So yeah, keep an eye out. Probably next week I'll maybe do a stream where I look at other people's builds on this world, and then the following weekend will be the week where I actually build something. I have no idea what I'm going to build yet. I know he's a big fan of Star Wars, so maybe something Star Wars related. I know Enigma is planning something Star Wars related. So keep your eyes open for that. Keep an eye on the community tab, because that's usually where that sort of stuff will pop up, or on Twitter, or in the Random Fandom. Join us. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.